What's happening, guys? We're into Siege once more, and we are besieging the stronghold. We have it down already. I've made a huge boo-boo this time around and didn't actually get my defense teams in place. I've been a little bit under the weather over the last while, so I have no defense in place, and thus no defense wins. So let's see what we can do here. We're looking at a... Okay, I think we can take out this team. Or we Mana Shrine 2. So there's a fight in Mana Shrine 2 for us. There is... probably a fight for us in Magic Tower 4. And Magic Tower 3. I think we can do all them. I'm just making sure everything is done here as well. Now, of course, I'm being very cocky here, but I have to remember that my arena auras aren't going to work here. So let's see what we can do here, because I'm using my Arbiter as my speed lead, and that's because she's great. No, it's because I have Odin now. And Odin gives a 40%. He gives a 40% aura, speed aura, in arena. Where's Arbiter? Did I scroll by her, guys? We're going to put Arbiter on anyway, and we're going to deal with these guys. Let's go with you. I think let's go with the bunny rabbit. And let's look for Arbiter here. And then who else do we want? We could go for Georgid for the extra. Let's see what's... we can click into it. It's not like Live Arena. So 226, that's not great. He is obviously missing some gear. Okay, I knew that was the case. We are missing a bit of damage gear, actually. So let's go priority stat speed. We want Lazarius way faster than that. And obviously crit capped as well would be good. Let's put substats crit rate into. This is a bit of a hodgepodge of a build by the looks of it. Close enough. Close enough. It'll do for now. Not crazy about it, but it will do for now. That looks okay. And sure, look at, we'll put in Mezamel. That if they get the lead in, it'll protect us from lockout. Having two mythicals there able to change form and stop any shenanigans. Thankfully, we don't need it. We should get a go with Razelvarg straight away. That'll take care of most of it. We can boost her turn. We can take out Warlord here. And then, actually, we will metamorph. Now, is that lack of crit rate going to come back and bite us in the ass? It won't, because he also steals turn meter. So, that's one down. One shot, one kill. I would be fairly confident about beating that team as well. So let's go with a different strategy this time. Let's put Georgid in here. And let's put UDK in. And Pythion. Who else? Who else would be good? We could go with Duchess. We could go with Odin or Fatalis. Let's go with Fatalis for crack. So we should be safe enough from Rotos. Tor's the big issue to watch out for here. They may be going first. They're not. Okay, so with Pythion's passive in place, we should be feeling pretty okay to survive that. They're all survivable champions or in Stone Skin. We will have to go with the AoE, really, for any damage here. We'll go with the A1 into the AoE, or A3 into the AoE now, and then Rotos is going to try and attack. That's not going to happen. And we can finish him off. Okay. I think Mana Shrine is the one I want to attack, right? That's the one to get our most points, isn't it? So what do we have here? That's not a... I'll leave that for one of my clanmates because it doesn't look like a particularly tough team or anything like that. That might be worrying for some people. I'm not particularly worried about it. I reckon I could have that. This is a tough enough team. Harima. Haven't used anybody twice, have I? So the big issue there is Harima, who's just a pain in the bottom. We have double Stone Skin there. So this punter is who we could potentially have to worry about. Also Stone Skin here. Let's go Wukong. Let's do that. I don't know if I'll win this. This looks like a decent enough team. Even though it's a bit of a mishmash. The fact that he led with the A1 means that it's not. So I think with her, I'm going to boost anyway. I could go deny revive on Wukong. Oh, hold on a second, right? I'll go to AoE because Harima's taken away my ignore defense. So, okay, look, that'll do. Okay, job's a good one. And there we go, guys. Those are the three fights for this round. We did drop down, I think. That's the player ranking. We did drop down in our overall ranking because we had a big changeover in the clan and all that kind of stuff. A lot of people out, and we ended up taking one off because there was a lot of holidays and stuff like that. So I think we're getting a decent game this time. Our last two were a bit dodged to the point where we were steamrolled, and then we just had the other teams throwing themselves off the cliff after that to bring their point down so as they wouldn't be going too high. So there definitely needs to be some sort of ranking protection going on, and some anti-gamesmanship protections as well. I don't know how to implement them. I just know that they're needed because I love Siege for a clan activity, but it feels bad when it goes wrong like that. So we're a couple of days post Siege now, and I haven't collected my rewards, and I will put in my defenses early this time. I haven't yet, but I will. I'll probably take one of the front posts and then in the stronghold itself. So this is the battle report. So you can see, like, this doesn't feel good for these guys. You know, like we got stomped twice. And then we actually had a few people leave the clan, and we had people away on holidays or out sick and different bits and pieces. So we actually took one off altogether. And we dropped down the ranking because of this. And now we're facing people that we actually we didn't really have any competition with. And I think they were missing some people as well. And we were just overall able to steamroll. Basically, like, the only thing I didn't get was the defense thing, because I forgot to put in my defense, and a lot of my team did as well. I think we were missing 6 people, 6 placements rather. So let's have a look at what I got here. Anyway, I got plenty of the coins. What are these called? We'll take them anyway. Mana orbs. So plenty of the mana orbs, and some zloty. I don't know what they're called. There's too many things in the game now. And this is really good now, I have to say. Now, I don't know why I'm getting the avatar again. I'm pretty sure I had the avatar already. But I like the rewards for this here now. Skinwalkers is actually the only faction that I have 9 pieces available in so far. And is the game biased towards... Okay, there's barbarians as well. What was that? So look, those are good pieces, and then all of these as well. It doesn't show you what you get there, but it is quite significant. So let's go and just look at what those rewards, as well as you've seen the clan gold and the pieces for. Don't look at my mark of shame there. At the top, if you've seen it, you're quick enough, but it's my mark of shame. 46 pieces for Lamassu, so well on the way of getting her. If you could get 10 every week, I'd say there's some people that have her possibly already. But I'm halfway there. It'll be good to get her. I think she's cool, if nothing else. She's definitely very cool, so I want to get her. I'm very close to having Carnage as well. I have to work on getting Quintus and Marius. Then we said the gear that I got was quite good. And you can't bloom and filter by the accessories. And actually most of the feral was accessories. But I got a ton of stuff here, like, and it's all legendary or above. Speed and accessory with crit rate is pretty nice. What's that? That's defense gloves, that's nice. Chestplate, HP, defense, tanky piece, but no speed or accuracy. That will, geez, these stats are awesome. If that was flat, if those were changed the other way around, that would be a very nice piece. Defense, speed, and accuracy, that's quite nice. Attack boots with crit rate, accuracy, HP. They'll find a use, definitely. And attack boots again, but with speed and crit damage again. So that's very nice. And then we, of course, have all of the feral pieces I got just here. So obviously it's a while since I ticked all the red dots, but we know I got a load for skinwalkers there. HP and accuracy, attack, none with speed showing up there. Attack with speed, so that's nice. You'd love an accuracy speed banner, and feral is really what you're looking for. But yeah, some good rewards there, but that had to feel bad for that opposite clan. And I don't like it when what feels good is a close competition and winning. So, that's the thing. But you want it to be a competition. Either way, I enjoy things way more if I just lose by a little bit and it's been a competition, rather than if I just steamroll. Because, what's the point at that stage? Yeah, in some games, in certain parts, it's good to be able to do that, to get through the mobs or the waves and stuff. But then you want a bit of a competition when you're going up in PvP. You don't want it to be just a steamroll. Anyway, guys, that's my thoughts. That's my post-siege analysis for this siege. And yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll chat to you in the next one. Bye-bye.